everyone, and welcome to the Iggamas program, where we are where our imaginary world in Land are set to return to Moon, Mars, and Ceres. And as you can see, the Iggamas 1 flight is already on the launch tower, ready to launch, and the launch window opens from 7 p.m. Launch window is 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. and within that launch window, they always like to launch it as early as humanly possible. As soon as early as humanly possible. So we just wait. Alexa, how long and left my timer?
You have 2 timers. A 55-minute timer with about 38 minutes.
Alexa, stop. 38 minutes until the launch window opens. So that means we won't have long. Now, this test flight is an uncrewed, and yesterday we had an uncrewed one to actually check the rocket would actually launch off the launch tower. This one will see if we actually again to double check it 100% launch off the launch tower with no failures or issues, and then it also get it up into orbit, and it will test that all systems in orbit is ready for Iggamas 2 tomorrow, and other space and other missions coming in the future. So we've only got 30 and so I'm gonna put the timer up. I don't think I can do what I want to do here. Just what we're doing around. I don't think this is going to work. Or no, maybe it will work. Oh, maybe not then. What's that? Oh, I just want the small bit. Just shrink that right down. There we go. I'll just put that on the side there. That is how long we have until the launch window opens. Until the launch window opens. And remember, the launch window is open from 9. No, the launch window is open from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. So we have a 3-hour launch window. But the timer there is telling you how long until we are allowed to launch. So we are not allowed to launch any earlier than this time on the screen. Why do that? You can't. It moves it, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright. That's good. I don't know why the time just stopped there. There we go. That should fix it by now. I don't know if I can make that a little bit like bigger without these flipping adverts always getting in the way. Yeah. So, yeah, guys, if you are hyped for this Iggamas program, let us know in the chat. A reminder that this, yo, Max, how you doing? You alright? That this Iggamas program, this is a uncrewed flight preparing for tomorrow's flight of the first crewed flight. Which I believe so far is Adam, me, and Isaac. But if we have any other people that are willing to come, they can come as well. But the Iggamas program tomorrow is simply just going up into orbit, doing stuff in orbit for about an hour or so, and then coming back down. So that is the rocket, standing in all its glory. And if you guys did want to come and watch the launch, you are more than welcome to come and stand on the beach or in a spot that you would like to watch the rocket launch from. Yeah, not too bad, thanks. For some reason, this flipping timer keeps stopping. Right, so I'm done testing some space systems. I'll come back to that. Come back to that in a minute. So I'm gonna head back across the bridge, and I'm gonna head back down towards the launch area, as I will need to put a suit on when it comes obviously near the time, just in case the how long um, how long is launch window and how long till stream end? Um um sorry, I'm eating at 7 p.m. The launch window is from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's not gonna be that late. The latest it'll probably launch is 7:30. And the stream end will probably end 10 minutes after the launch or so, just for me to yap afterwards, and we can see everything that goes on. What are you wanting to do that race thing tonight? Because if I knew, I would have changed the launch. Wouldn't have put the launch window time as this. Okay, I'm in Elixir BC. If you want to join, I'm gonna go back there. Alright, I'll join in a second. Why the hell is Steve Galfor? How many more flipping times? So while we're here, let's have a look around the facilities. So people can go in and go for a swim. Not that deep, to be fair. Maybe it gets a little bit deeper as we go out here. As the water changes colour. There we go. Now it's when it gets deeper off the sand. There we go. So people can go for a swim. And people can go for a swim. And there's loads of other things you can do. You can just chill. You can play volleyball, if I can find a volley. So you can play volleyball, like, you can chuck it over. Nice, that's where the astronauts will be. You can just sit on a sun lounger. There's a launch lounge where people can come in, and this will be very busy tomorrow. Come the actual crewed launch tomorrow. Yeah, we're very busy there. Then in here we have the space shop, so you can get all the merch and everything. And everything's open, ready for the launch. And that's coming soon. There's a beach. It goes right round Pistol Island, and then to the runway over there. And then you have the rocket over there into the left-hand side. So yeah, kind of, I guess it's a waiting game now until the launch window opens. So let me just click on that just to update it for you. We have 24 minutes until the launch window opens. I need to keep clicking on that thing for it to updating. For some reason Discord's being funny. And there we go. I'm in. Alright, I've been told to join this VC, so
Now we can start streaming.
Steven here.
Yes, what?
Steven here. Oh, Steven's here. Steven here. Steven here.
Steven!
Steven here.
Steven!
Sir Steven is here. Sire underscore Steven 99 is here.
oh my god.
Blocky, you need an invite. Blocky, you get an invite.
Steven, do you talk? Or is it because you're mentally shagged by a needle, so you can't talk?
Me? What?
There you
He responds to that.
go. Hmm?
I don't know what's more concerning, what you just called him or how he responded.
He didn't seem to have a reaction to being mentally shagged by a needle.
Right.
Main man, miss 18, I
The bulletins came out.
Oh, shitting.
I need to look at the bulletin, one sec.
Oh, it's a school bulletin out.
Yeah,
What?
just come
What are you
out.
guys on about flipping school bulletin?
I don't know.
Basically, you get to see what's happening in the school the next week.
Adam, I bet you write it, don't you?
No, I don't.
He does.
If Max has cheated the week, I will buy him a cookie from the canteen.
What?
Right. Year 9.
Adam, how was your stabbing?
How was my jab? You mean?
Wait, Josh, do you have
Sorry.
Blocky added? Do you have Blocky added?
Let me check. Bombastic blocky?
Yeah,
Or whatever it says. I'm just sticking with bombastic now.
yeah.
Yeah, I've got my dad. I've sent him an invite.
Question: I'm currently streaming. Do you want to be heard on stream? Yes or no?
There you go. Adam, how was your stabbing?
It's a jab, and it was okay, I guess.
Apparently you overreacted.
No. What's the
Apparently
school
you
bulletin taking?
overreacted, you spared.
No, I didn't.
Okay, Josh, I think now's the time you go to...
No, I
Okay,
didn't.
no, you're in this night.
Oh no, it's my mic.
I've been a spectator.
I know, I feel
Right.
Adam, you could have raced with me. There's loads of slow people, genuinely.
Right. Teams.
No, Adam, genuinely, there's a lot of slow people.
Okay.
You've got a good shot if you wanted to race. Genuine, I'm being genuine, you've got a really good shot.
They're becoming second to last instead of last.
Who's disconnected?
Steven here. Steven here. Steven here. Steven here.
Someone's disconnected.
What?
Eric's is making a video.
Right now, you can fuck off.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Eric.
How long until the race start anyway?
We got 20 minutes, I think. So, you know.
So just go sit in the lobby for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
That's
normally do this anyway. It's our life.
Steven here. What?
The name's Adam.
What?
The name's
Steven here.
Yeah, I actually knocked the stream.
The name's
Let's go to page button.
Right now, you can fuck off.
The name's
So it was actually viewing the screen.
Steven here. Steven here.
Right now, you can fuck off.
Might do.
Not as commentator, just like as a spectator.
I was gonna say not after the commentary on that F2 race.
You said my commentary was bad. How mean?
I mean, it's
I genuinely got tired myself.
I generally had to go for Galford because his commentary was slightly better. No, imagine just being like shit commentary. And your name being Steven. Just imagine that. Steven here.
My name is Anna Fingers. Oh, shitting.
Steven here.
Small feeling Steven's there. Adam.
I don't think
1 second, I'm looking at the bulletin. Oh, Adam. Right. How am I tutor of the week again?
Adam, can you stop tweaking, please?
I'm tutor of the week flipping again. Oh my days.
What's that voice crack about? Sure, I don't know. Maybe L voice crack. Steven here. Adam, can you stop having voice cracks about Steven then, huh? It's not necessary.
George Oxford's on the Hick Legends.
Oh my god, it's working.
So I play the Elixir tier 1 intro. Just to land on EAX and not having an intro.
I think you should just make them an intro then.
Nah. It's being made.
Oh. Shut.
Good. I just told someone to join the make. Oh. Let's get my stream deck open. Okay, Eric is in again.
Guys who wants to listen to Mr. Gouvain computer science bubble sort video.
Sure.
Anybody want to listen to that with me?
Yeah.
How's that?
This is fucking random, I don't care.
By the way, just some random guy I found on YouTube. He's foreign and it's funny as fuck.
Mr. All Dreamy is the. Oh, yeah, Adam.
Yeah.
In computer science. So we're
Adam.
going to keep iterating.
Yeah.
Josh, shut up. Shut up for a sec. Adam.
Yeah.
No, Mr. All Dreamy.
Yeah.
Josh, shut up.
No. My game is glitching.
Oh, anyway, Adam, at Robotics Club today, or Adam, at Robotics Club today, I found out that he quit.
He quit.
Robotics Club.
He just quit.
What? Because everyone was being mean to him.
No, he quit specifically because of our class.
Oh.
To be fair, my construction class had some like 8-year-old teacher leave because we just pretty much bullied him. It was kind of funny.
I agree.
To be fair, my current construction teacher goes through hell whenever we get the laptops out.
14 minutes until launch window opens.
Shitty sounds that plays. The crash out's insane, but she doesn't know who it is. When it's literally the entire class. It's so funny.
Zachary Ken.
But you just keep hearing the smoke alarm beeps in the background. Can I also get an invite when you get a moment, please?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if I'm even gonna load into the server. It's not loading me in again though.
Can you reset the game because you're not online?
Oh, I'm restarting my entire PlayStation now.
Oh.
Seems it's fucking up out again. Anyway, back to Mr. Gouvain on YouTube.
Two elements if you're in the wrong water. And we've got a stopping condition, which is being able to iterate through the whole list without doing any swap. So let's get started with this.
This is pure computer science peak, by the way.
This list of 2 and 5. So I'm starting with this first pair, 2 and 5. They're in the right order, no need to swap them. 5 and 16 are in the right order, no need to swap them, but 16 and 1, there needs to be a swap here. So whenever
This is abuse. This is abuse. I'm using this.
I turned it off.
Good boy.
Max, I'm not gonna say that actually. I'm gonna stop myself.
Yeah, I would. I would.
I remember Adam was in the school, so I can just bully him instead.
No.
Adam,
Oh,
shut up.
Adam. Right. I'm gonna move you guys to commentary pieces.
Yeah.
No, stay. You guys stay here. Actually, I'll be right back.
Adam, stop gooning. Adam, can you stop gooning, please?
Ah, my arm hurts so fucking bad.
Luke, EA,
That's the price you pay for choosing to play an EA game.
exactly. Unless it's like an EA Star Wars game. EA Star Wars game.
Okay, and we have 10 minutes.
Yeah, but it's still run by EA. That's the only issue with it.
And we have 10 minutes and 49 seconds
maybe
until the launch window opens.
me.
Oh, yeah, you've gone in like.
Max, quick
I haven't
question.
got one. No, it doesn't say I've got one.
There you go.
Thank you.
Max, are you going to cadets tomorrow night?
Voice chat suspended, yeah, mate, shut up. There we go.
Okay, so we're gonna stop lifting these weights.
Are you ready to be glazed by Blocky?
Why?
I don't know. In streams, he just loves to glaze us. Right.
W Blocky then. How many people are we expecting?
So, with that said, we have 9 minutes to go until the launch window opens for Iggamas 2, and hopefully we will have the second flight of the Iggamas program will launch and to send Iggle Piggle Land back to the moon, Mars, and Ceres. So with that, let's head down to mission control as we prepare for the mission. And we're soon gonna have to put our spacesuit on. Yes, we're not actually flying up in the rocket. We gotta have that there for protection from the smoke that it causes. So we head into the mission control center, and if we head here, and you can see, I'm gonna get a probably good spot over here where you can actually see the rocket getting ready to go. We are just preparing to go. Weather is clear, wind clear. weather clear, wind clear. Rocket looks like to be doing. They're just doing the final checks on the rocket before we will go and launch Iggamas 2. So let's have a look on the countdown. 6 minutes 58 seconds until the launch window opens. We are back, and here is Isaac, guys. And we are just preparing everything to go for launch. And mission control, just checking everything's alright, and then Adam's gonna go over and put his spacesuit on and walk over to the rocket. Reminder that 7 PM is when the window opens. It is not. Remember, this is the 7 PM is the launch window opening time, not the launch time. We've had a couple people mistake that. It is not the launch time, it is the window opening time. But when the window opening time, that is the time, and that's where missions want to, as soon as the window opens, they want to get that rocket in the air ASAP. So, we're just now all preparing. All preparing as Adam now is gonna walk over with the suit on. Yes, this is an uncrewed mission, but he is there going to be in the rocket and then jumps out at the very last minute, so he can actually launch the rocket. So he's going to be there just in the suit, just in case anything does go wrong. We look on the clock now. 4 minutes 34 seconds until the launch window opens for Iggamas 1.
I see him coming across.
As we walk across, and there we have a great view of the Iggamas 1 rocket. You can just see up there the cameraman up there. Look at this rocket. And those two separation boosters to the left and right of the rocket will fall off when it gets about 2 minutes into the flight, when it runs out of fuel, and then it will use the main core stage to put her up into orbit. Then it will spend about the exact same time as the actual crewed mission will spend up in there testing everything. Basically, this is the exact same flight which is going to happen tomorrow, but just uncrewed. And with that, the crew for tomorrow's flight will be in the rocket at least half an hour before the launch window opens, to get everything ready. But the pilot will not actually sit in the pilot seat. He will sit in behind everyone in the other seats, because you can't sit in the pilot seat until it's time for launch. So we walk down onto the thing, and for one final check of everything. And you can see, I don't think we can see the cameraman. As it says here, look. It says that it will take about 8 to 15 minutes to get up into Earth. Into orbit rather, not into Earth. As we will now head into the Orion spacecraft. for the final checks of everything. As we put this up on the screen now. 2 minutes 15 seconds until the launch window opens. Yeah, this is getting very, very, very tense indeed. You look 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes until the launch window opens. I now want to get this rocket up in the sky as soon as humanly possible. When the clock gets there, we will have the checks and everything. And then when everyone is all ready, happy and ready for launch, we will then go T minus 5 minutes. 5 minute countdown of when ready for here we go. We have 3, 2 and 1. 1 minute until the launch window opens. And some people think, oh, why can't you just launch it now? First of all, the launch window is when the weather and the wind and everything is absolutely perfect for launch. Even 1 second can make a difference. And thirdly, everyone on this rocket will have to agree that they're all ready for everyone to launch. And there's the cameraman there. You just look at he's just checking everything.
I'm one of the mission controllers.
He is the Isaac, who is the pilot for the Iggamas 2 rocket tomorrow evening. And we don't know when the launch window is tomorrow. Okay, 10 seconds until the launch window for Iggamas 1 opens. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the launch window is now officially open for Iggamas 1. So, we will now, everything will take the final couple of steps. So, the commentary here, for now, will go quiet. Commentary will go quiet. As we will listen into the radio and check.
Can I start recording?
Not yet. For everything. This is Iggamas 1 check. Alexa, stop. This is Iggamas 1 check to mission control. Alexa, stop. Everything up here in the spacecraft. Everything here in the spacecraft looks all good and ready to launch. Going through all the systems ready. SLB. SRB ready. SRB ready. Core ready. TCPS not ready. ESM not ready. Fires attached. LAS attached. And solar attached. Flight status waiting for launch. Met colon 0.00 colon 00 and the time currently is 12:11:20 in game time. Other data, lat is 36 degrees 4309, long is nothing, pitch is 90 degrees, yaw is 44 degrees, and roll is 0 degrees. Outside press is 101.26. Outside temp 20.12 degrees. Tute status parent oxygen 99.5, and vessel status is operational. Up here in the Iggamas spacecraft, we are happy for launch. Head down to all mission controllers and check if we are ready for launch. Hey, Iggamas 2 from the mission control. We hear your data loud and clear. Let us just check real quick. Okay, we have the data back, and looks like everything is all okay. Before launch, make sure the cameras are all working, and make sure we have the make sure we have the cameras working, and make sure we have all the other private testing systems up. Yeah, my spacecraft to mission control. That's covered. That I'll do that now. Okay. All of your last requests completed and ready. As I said, from the capsule here, we are all ready for launch. Mission control, are you ready for launch? Mission control to Iggamas spacecraft. From me, the owner of this mission, and the founder of this mission, and all the other ones helping put this mission together, we say green. Iggamas plan, good to go. So that means now we'll have a T. So you have the mission control there saying that the spacecraft and everything is good to go, and we would then now have a 5-minute countdown timer until launch. So you can just put that there, and then I don't know. There we go. There's a timer. You can see it. When that clicks 0, we will launch. So, isn't it a 20-second countdown from when I click launch?
Yeah, just go when it goes to 0.
Oh yes, when it clicks to when it goes to 0, that's when the actual launch procedure will take place.
Once it's gone down to 3 minutes, you can get in the fight because that's it waits 3 minutes.
Then what happens if you're still in there after 3 minutes? Does it automatically launch?
It respawns.
Okay.
And then put some new in there because of very dangerous. So it's sat in there.
Are you hogging it?
Yeah, it can't spawn anything else.
So we just now wait 4 minutes.
Because it's new.
And we talk about that. We can get ready for tomorrow's mission with the actual crewed. Probably in just under or over 24 hours time, depending on when we decide when the launch window is for tomorrow. Actual humans will be in this capsule. In the capsule. And we'll be doing this with actually in there. So the launcher is going to get in this pilot seat and we'll jump out when it's time. We need to do so. Will happen also quickly. Yes, the timer may be paused on the screen. It says Streamlabs being Streamlabs. It's not actually paused. Don't panic. While we're waiting, we'll speak to Isaac, who is going to be the pilot for tomorrow's Iggamas 2. Isaac, how are you feeling?
Good.
Are you excited, nervous? How many times have you been to space before?
Yes, lots and lots. I've traveled a distance of 74,337 space whatever that is.
And we've got a question here from.
I've been an astronaut since about 2021, I think.
And we've got a question
So
here.
I've quite a lot of experience.
We've got a question here from one of the junior astronauts. They said, "What's been the longest time you've been in space?"
It was earlier. It was when I was on the Iggamas mission when we went out and orbited around
1 minute till launch.
one of Mars's moons, and then shot back to Earth.
And that's where we're going in the very end of the Iggamas program. Oh, you went round. You didn't land on the series.
Round one of Mars's moons. Series of
Oh,
planets.
oh, well.
We went round on one of them and then launched back to Earth. And it was a very close call because we were running out of speed by then because we had used all our fuel getting back.
30 seconds to launch.
Yeah. So yeah.
This is when the rocket, the ignition stuff will get. I'll click launch on my screen. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Stop recording.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the time you have all been waiting for. Wait. I'll put the volume up. I'll go from here. I can't see anything. I fell down, but you won't be able to see the launch. But you can see it, and it's being filmed. Iggamas 1! The test flight! Off it goes! You can just see there. Finish recording. The recording will come out on the status. Oh! What was that noise?
New rocket coming in.
Wow. So, I need to somehow get out of here.
I'm going to listen myself.
Go to mission control. I'm stuck in here. But that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is Iggamas 1 that has launched, which is en route for accidents. 1 of 1. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Did we have a failure?
No.
Doesn't show anything. It's just where the ISS is.
No, it's real later.
Oh.
Right, so can we go?
So, we're going to well, thank you for joining the live stream here today. We will be sending a video of when the spacecraft does come back. When the spacecraft does come back. But until then, we'll see you very soon. So, good.